Hey, how's it going? This is Riley with ClickPenguin.com, and today I want to show you a website that is ranking very highly in the Brooklyn area for cleaning services. I want to show you the value that that is bringing them, how many client or how much traffic that's bringing them, and also just want to kind of highlight what they're doing correctly, some things that I would change, and I also want to compare them to some of their competitors so I can give you just kind of more of an idea of what these people are doing to collect all of this traffic. And at the very end, I also have a list here of just some actionable items that you can take away from this video to apply to your own cleaning business. So I'm just going to jump right into it for you. This is the SEO software that I use called Ahrefs. This is basically where I do all of my SEO research, find keywords, do competitor analysis, just do technical audits, and pretty much anything that I would need, I do right here within Ahrefs. So the keyword that I was looking at today was house cleaning services Brooklyn, or house cleaning service Brooklyn. Keyword difficulty is very low, so it's very easy to rank for, and I'm going to show you why that is. And then the volume 350. So 350 people are searching for this specific keyword. I'm going to scroll down here and show you the value of ranking for these keywords. So I'm going to skip Yelp, Angie, Care, Groupon. They don't actually provide the service, so it's kind of difficult to compare, say, Yelp to the actual cleaning business that's trying to rank. So I'm going to not look at Yelp, Angie, Care, and Groupon. So this one, Neva Home Cleaning, is basically the first actual cleaning company that ranks here. Look at this traffic. They're getting 1,030 visitors to their website every single month. So that means, and you can see the value, this is kind of arbitrary. This is just a value that Ahrefs places on this traffic, but still you can see the value here alone. But I mean, you can do the math in your head. Think of just converting 10% of this traffic. So that's 100 new clients every single month just because their website is optimized. So then do the math of your lowest package, 100 times the price of your lowest package, and that would be your revenue. I'm not saying that I don't want to give you false hope that every city or every location is going to be able to get this amount of traffic. Obviously, this is Brooklyn, New York City area, so there are a ton of people. But you can be the number one in your location. I mean, you live in a city, you live around a large city, and if you rank highly in that city, then you can take advantage of all the traffic. So the numbers might not be this big where you are, but the value is still there. So like I say, if you have a website, you might as well have an optimized website. And that's what I'm going to try to teach you. So I want to show you. So I want to speak on real quick. Why does this say 1,000? How do they have 1,000 traffic, but there's only 350 searches for this keyword? So what I like to do is get a little deeper. So now this is exploring the actual site. So now I can see so this is just one keyword. This is saying that this website is ranking third for this one keyword. What you can do is break that down even further and go into the actual website to see all of the keywords. So now these are all of the keywords that this website's ranking for, and you can actually just take a screenshot of this and kind of plug these into your own city. So you can use these keyword ideas. So house cleaning service Brooklyn, you can see there's people searching for it, low KD. Normally, if it's low in a high population area like Brooklyn, it's going to be lower and easier to rank for in your city with less people. So you can take this keyword, house cleaning service, plus your city, and use that to target this keyword to target your potential clients that are searching for house cleaning in your city. And then, so this is where most of their traffic is coming from. They rank for cleaning service Brooklyn. So that could mean a whole bunch of different things, like carpet cleaning and pool cleaning. But so cleaning service, this is where the majority of their traffic is coming from. 1,000 people are searching for cleaning services in Brooklyn. They're ranking third, and they're bringing in 100 traffic from that. Maid service, 55. So you can see it kind of goes down. But something else I want to hint on here is these all are very closely related. So what you would do to take advantage, see how they're utilizing every single one of these separate keywords. Each of these, even though they may seem the same to you, these are separate. I mean, they are the same, but these are separate things that people are searching for that will bring up different results. So cleaning service Brooklyn, I want to demonstrate that for you. Cleaning service Brooklyn. I can type. I cannot type, I apologize. So cleaning service Brooklyn, let's see what comes up. You see these ads here, exterior pressure wash, professional home cleaning, and then these are the three map pack results that come up. Then you have Yelp, Neva Home Cleaning, Angie, Care, and then My Cleaners, My Cleaners. Okay, so then let's go take a look at something that's kind of the same, but not really. So for me, maid service in Brooklyn, it means the exact same thing: house cleaning or cleaning services, maid services. So maid services. I want to show you the difference of the results that show up. So less ads, even different types of ads. Let's see if these are the same. Latest using great green cleaning in today's maid service. Latest using great green. So the last one changed. Let's see if the results actually changed. So I got Yelp, Neva, Angie, and Care. Neva's number one, Yelp's number two. Now My Cleaners is up there. Care, Angie's down here. Now Thumbtack's up here. Sunlight Cleaning. Let's see where Sunlight Cleaning comes in here. So Sunlight Cleaning. So it's almost identical for the same websites keep coming up, same results, but in different orders. But that does still matter. The difference between ranking fifth and ranking second for a keyword is insane. It could be hundreds of traffic each month. So I just want to quickly demonstrate to you that all these basically mean the same to you, but they are different search results. So what you can do is choose a main keyword. Normally, or rule of thumb, your main keyword should be the one that has the most traffic. For this, just because cleaning service is pretty broad, I would choose house cleaning service. But normally you just choose whichever keyword kind of encompasses your services and has the highest volume. So in this example, it looks like it would be cleaning service, but for me, I would even narrow that down. So 350 house cleaning services Brooklyn would be the main. And then on that same page, you'd want to utilize all of these as your secondary keywords. So you would want to sprinkle in, where is it? Maids. Where did my maid service go? Brooklyn Maid Services, Brooklyn Maid, and just kind of use home cleaning services, Brooklyn, instead of house cleaning services. Let's see, Brooklyn Maid Service, Brooklyn House Cleaning Services instead of house cleaning services. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying, where you choose one main keyword and then all of these mean pretty much the same thing. And in order to take advantage of all this traffic right here, you want to sprinkle in these secondary keywords to make it easier for Google to understand what your website's about. So I hope that wasn't too rambly for you. I just want to show you, this is pretty insane to me that this website is getting 1,000 traffic every single month, and it is highly targeted traffic. These are people that are specifically searching for house cleaning. So they are ready to buy. So they're probably converting much higher than 10% of this. And I'm going to go show you on their website some things that they're doing correct, or not correctly, but some things that I like about what they're doing and some things that I think they could actually improve on. So let's jump over to, no, that's NY. That is Sunlight. Did I close out of it? Oh, it looks like I closed out of it. There we go. So this is their website. So the first thing that I usually do is I have this little plugin here. Show me the meta title and the meta description. So the meta title is this right here. The actual hyperlink that you see on the search results. So my rule of thumb is you always want to have your main keyword at the front. They have home cleaning and maid services. Obviously it's working for them, but I would normally just choose one. And to me, that would be cleaning service. I guess it's cleaning services. But to me, that would be house cleaning services Brooklyn. So if you run a cleaning company, your main keyword should be, normally it's going to be house cleaning services plus your city, and you want to put that at the beginning of your meta title. So let's go back. And it looks like, they're doing it in a roundabout way, and it's working for them. So, and this kind of goes to show that there is no exact black and white. This is exactly how you rank. There are different ways of doing it, but there are rules of thumb that I've followed that have worked very well for me, and I'm going to try to pass those along to you. So then they have their meta description here where they sprinkle in their keywords. Then I always go and search their headers first. Their H1 tag is the most important text on your website. So you want to make sure that your main keyword is at the beginning of your H1. So again, they did pretty much the same thing, home cleaning, maid services. And again, but look at this. So home cleaning and maid services in Brooklyn, Manhattan, and New York. So what they're doing here is kind of jamming all of that together. What you want is to make it very clear what this singular page is about, not what your entire website is about. So, or I mean, it kind of is what your main website's about, but it's going to be the main idea. And within that main idea, you want to target one keyword. So hopefully that's not too confusing. I'm going to give you an example. So these are home cleaning in Brooklyn is a keyword, home cleaning in Manhattan is a keyword, and home cleaning in New York City is a keyword. So that's three keywords they're targeting alone right there. Then maid services in Brooklyn is a keyword, maid services Manhattan is a keyword, and maid services in New York City is a separate keyword. So that they're targeting 6 different keywords in their H1 and their main title tag. So that's going to confuse Google. And again, it's working for them. So there's, again, no black and white, but for me, I only target one keyword within the H1 per page, because although Google is smarter than any of us and their algorithm has worked for decades now, you can still confuse Google. And as an SEO, it's kind of my job to try to make it as easy as possible for Google to understand what the page is about. And having title tags like this just does not do that. And then the next thing I look for is just how their title tags are ordered. So I always like to see, or not that I like to see, you always should have your H1 at the top, and then followed by your H2s. And then within your H2s, you should have H3s. So they did do that very well. So they're just going, so even this, so that, oh, what happened there? So like this isn't even actual text. This is just part of the image here. And then it looks like home cleaning. So it looks like this is their H1, even though it doesn't look like it. And then they have their services listed out, which I don't mind. So it does, oh, it looks like they do like carpet cleaning and whatnot. So they do have all their separate, all their pages laid out separately here. They have they do have a very small page, but they do have their socials linked as well. So all around, not too bad. And honestly, they're ranking and bringing 1,000 traffic, so you can't really say too much. Something else I wanted to highlight is that they separate their services per page. So I want to show you, I'm going to go to move out cleaning, and let's see if we can find contains move out. I want to show you why they're targeting, or why you should target separate your services on separate pages. Okay, what happened there? Let's see if we can find it. Sorry for the delay. I think if we come down right around about here. Okay, it does not look like I'm going to be able to find it, and I don't want to spend too much time. But people are searching for move out services in Brooklyn. So what they're doing here is move in, move out. Actually, I can do this. Look at all the keywords that this specific page is ranking for. So NYC move out cleaning, 80 people. So they're only bringing in 2 traffic, so it's very, very low. But for other cities, I know I've seen in the hundreds for different cities of people searching specifically for move out, or specifically for deep cleaning or office cleaning, or just separate services. So the point I'm trying to make is you want to have a separate page for each of your services, because those are separate things that people are searching for. Essentially, you want your homepage, and I'm speaking directly to cleaning business owners here. You want your main page to be targeting house cleaning, because that's where most of the volume is coming from. And then within that, you want separate service pages for each of your offerings. What they do here is they go basic cleaning, custom cleaning, filthy cleaning. I don't think there's any point in these, because no one's searching filthy cleaning New York City. It's not, there's no reason to make that its own separate page from an SEO standpoint, because there's no traffic to target there. But move in, move out, 100% people are searching for that. And it's worth it to at least, there's no reason not to collect that traffic. Deep cleaning as well, construction, and then definitely carpet cleaning is a big one. So again, let's see what their title tags look like. Move in, move out cleaning services. Again, I would separate each of these, and I'll get into more of the location pages in a second right after this. Let's see their headers on this page. So headers are out of order. H1 has all of those. Headers are out of order. So I don't like the way this looks, but again, their website's ranking. So imagine improving upon this on what they're already doing, but they're doing great. So I can't really say too much, but in general, there are rules of thumb that you should follow, and there's just no reason to have it looking like this. So what I would do is reorder these, or just correctly tag them, and you should be good to go. another small page, but again, it's ranking. So, and then I want to move on to show you the service areas. So this is why that I would not target these keywords the way that they're targeting them. So again, I want to show you, this is their H1 here, even though it doesn't look like it. And what they're doing, home cleaning service, maid services, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and New York City. So they're trying to target all of those on this one page. Let's go to their service areas. Okay, so this is a strange service area. What you would normally do is, or the best way to do this is, I'm going to show you right here with, I believe it's sunlight. No, it's not sunlight. Right here, nychousecleaners.net. I think they're ranking like 8th or something. Sunlight Cleaners ranking, oh no, New York City Cleaner. New York City Cleaners.net is ranking 6. So I want to show you what they do with their location. So look at this. The reason I do not like what Neva is doing is because people searching for cleaning services in Manhattan are going to get a much different result than people searching for maid services in Brooklyn. Those are two completely different searches, and you want to collect all of that traffic separately. You do not want to like cram it into one page. And again, it is all about making it as easy for Google as possible. So look what they did here. So you go to Manhattan. They have all their location pages separated out. It's all just text, but it's all targeting. So look, they have their location in Manhattan, their website for this one page, and then the name of their services. So, and they really just put Manhattan. I bet this links out to the same page. Oh no! So it goes to their Google My Business. So they've embedded their Google My Business onto that page, and that's definitely going to be helping them rank. So. So look, they have a separate page targeting this. I bet that's their H1 right there. Yeah, H1, Manhattan maid services and house cleaners. So again, they're kind of targeting both, but it's working. So, and then they have H2, H3, H1, and this is really all it takes, as you can see, to rank. So let's go to Bronx maid and cleaning services. So they just, I would style these better. And so look at this. This is what I would do. Just like this page looks, it looks great with a ton of text and is ranking highly. You use this as your main homepage, and let's see what their header is for this. No H1, and then NYC House Cleaners is their H2. So what I would do, instead of having these kind of bleh location pages, I would pretty much just duplicate the homepage and change all the locations. So house cleaning maid services. This one says serving NYC. Let's see. We provide great house cleaning and maid services. So what you do is just duplicate this as a location page if you're targeting Queens, and then say we provide great house cleaning and maid services in Queens, and then just kind of switch out Queens maid services to house cleaners. Why choose our cleaning services in Queens? Something you should know about that is you don't want to overdo it. So kind of choose a rule of thumb of you don't want to use the same keyword more than 3 times on any page. That's not like again, black and white rule. That's just a rule of thumb for beginners getting into SEO to make it easy. And I think that was about all that I had for you. Let me just check this list. So I made a list. Then you can take a screenshot of this. I'll also put it in the description below. But here's kind of the actionable tips that I have for you right here. Place main keyword in your H1 for your cleaning company owners. That is going to be house cleaning services plus your city, most likely. Don't target the same main keyword on 2 different pages. So actually, that's why I had this one open. I knew I had this one open for a reason. So look at this. This is their home page here. They are targeting home cleaning services in New York City. Cleaning services, New York City, professional cleaners in New York, professional home cleaning, office cleaning services in New York. So what they're mainly going to be ranking for or what they're trying to rank for, as you can see by their headers and what they're using, is home cleaning services in New York City, office cleaning, home deep cleaning. They have all their services. And so they're clearly targeting home cleaning, and because that's where all the volume's coming from. Yet you go here and, oh, is this not the one? They have house cleaning, maid service. Let's see. So then they have maid service, which is pretty much the exact same thing. So they're kind of targeting the same thing, but I thought they had, let's see. Was it not them? I guess it wasn't them. Oh, here we go. It was Sunlight. So let's redo that. Sorry about that. So house cleaning services, New York City. They're clearly targeting house cleaning services. They don't have an H1, which is bad. Sunlight NYC or NY Cleaning Services. That's what they're targeting. Then you go to cleaning services, but look at this. They have a separate page for home cleaning. Sorry, my nose is all stuffy all of a sudden. They have a separate page for home cleaning. So you do not want to be targeting both of these because this is going to confuse Google. Google is going to say, okay, which page should I rank when someone searches for house cleaning? Because home cleaning and house cleaning, as far as Google is concerned, is pretty much the exact same keyword. It's just two different traffic sources. So people are searching different things, those two different searches to get to the exact same result. And Google's smart enough to know that. So when someone searches house cleaning services in New York City, this separate page is taking away from what their main homepage should be ranking for. So all that to say, use your home page as your house cleaning, basically as your house cleaning services page, as your residential cleaning, because that's where most of your traffic is going to come from. And then within that, create separate service pages for the smaller ones, like move in, move out cleaning, construction cleaning, deep cleaning, and any other service you may have. But so that's why I had this one up. Place your main, don't target the same keyword on two different pages. Like they're doing house cleaning versus home cleaning. It's basically the same thing. Just consolidate it, make it easy for Google. Don't target two different main keywords on the same page. That was kind of what I was showing you with this one where they're targeting maids in Brooklyn, cleaning services in Manhattan, maids in New York City. So that's 6 different keywords. You don't want to be doing that. Only have one H1 per page. That's just how you should be doing it. There should only be one H1. Make it super easy for Google and have your main keyword in there. Structure title tags in order. I showed you some that were ordered, some that weren't. Place your main keyword at the beginning of your meta title, which most of these are doing. Home cleaning, they don't do it perfectly, but it's working for them. Maid services, house cleaning, so you get the idea. Create a separate page for each service you offer, create a separate page for each location. So I just wanted to note real quick that creating a separate page for each location, you're not really going to be able to, I mean, you could, but you're not really going to be able to create a separate location page per each service. So what I'm trying to say is here they have cleaning services, and then they also have areas we serve. So let's see if we go to Manhattan. So cleaning services in Manhattan, they're just targeting their main cleaning services. They don't have a restroom cleaning in Manhattan, a school cleaning, a church cleaning. So these are all kind of just targeting their main location of New York City. And then all these separate area pages are just targeting cleaning services. So hopefully that made sense. Just leave me a comment. If it doesn't, I'll try to explain better. But it's going to be difficult for you to try to create a location page per every single service. So what you should do is just create a location page for your main keyword. So for house cleaning, for any city that you serve, create a separate service page targeting house cleaning in that city, and then just kind of list out the your auxiliary services like you normally would, and then use those services to target your main city. Sorry, maybe that got a little bit confusing. So let me know if you want further explanation on that. So create a separate page for each location, and then create social profiles and link them on your website. This is kind of just a trust factor for Google, and it's a free way to build authority. So let's see if we can get one in action. This is a very long site, which is good. Google likes to see that. So it looks like they have their Google My Maps Google My Business embedded. So that does count as having their socials embedded. This is definitely something you're going to want to do: create a Google My Business and embed it on your website. That's just another ranking factor for Google. Let's see. I think one of them. So just like this, Google, Yelp, Facebook, Twitter. These are all like signals. So essentially, it's showing Google that your website's listed on other websites, and it just builds a little bit more authority, and it's free to do. Honestly, I would steer clear of Yelp. I've heard some terrible things about them hiding good reviews, and I personally wouldn't touch them, but you do you. And so that's basically all that I have for you. I know some of that kind of got confusing. It's got a little bit long, but if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Drop in the comments. I honestly just want to help you. I have all this SEO knowledge, and I feel like I can use it for good and help you guys out. So that's really my main goal here. If you have any questions at all, or this was some parts of this were confusing, or if you just have ideas or questions that you want me to make videos about, then just let me know, drop in the comments, and I would be happy to do that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.